This has been long awaited. Sorry I've kept you waiting for this next episode. This episode is an episode on Superman Red Son. If you haven't been on my channel yet, then this is something I do. I review movies, basically say what I like about them and why they're good. This specific movie is Superman Red Son. And when you see Red Son, you think about Russia. I mean, when you see the Soviet flag as kind of Superman's S instead of the standard Superman S, you know it takes place in Russia, Cold War era. Stalin does definitely show up in it. And of course Superman's Russian instead of American in this movie. And I mean, it's got a good cast. Jason Isaacs, Diedrich Bader, Amy Acker, and a lot more well-known voice actors. This is an Elseworld DC movie that is in the DC animated universe. And this is the perfect example of kind of the political hardships of the time. This is just one of the more creative DC films of all, making Superman Russian Batman also is Russian, but Batman is an anarchist in this film, which is an interesting take on the character. Wonder Woman is still American in this film. Not surprising that Wonder Woman stayed American. Lois Lane and Lex Luthor are both American. The only thing different is Superman's Russian. He's still against Lex Luthor, but he's working with Stalin, which is super interesting. This movie spans over the course of the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. So it doesn't have a specific time it takes place. Like 1917, Schindler's List, and like other war films have the period of time they take place in. Jason Isaacs voices Superman in this film, which is super freaking cool. Like, When has Jason Isaacs ever voiced Superman? I mean, yes, Kennedy does show up. John F. Kennedy shows up in this film. Lex Luthor and Lois Lane are kind of dating in this movie, which is kind of interesting. Good guy Lex Luthor, bad guy Superman. This would be Lex Luthor's favorite DC film, honestly, if Lex Luthor was real. This film is rated PG-13 for violent content, bloody images, suggestive material, language, theatric elements, and some smoking. And the runtime on this film is 84 minutes. Here's anarchist Batman. Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, and then Wonder Woman. The awesome Wonder Woman on the back. And Superman with the Russian emblem on his chest. This is just a phenomenal movie to watch. I recommend to go check it out when you get the chance. I mean, this is an educational movie as much as it's a fictional movie, in the way it teaches you about the time period and it kind of seriously shows the hardships and Superman is not in a spot where he wants to be in this film. Spoiler alert, he actually kills Stalin in this movie. That's a very dark scene in this movie. But Stalin asks him to kill him. So it's fine that Stalin is dead. Batman, yes, Batman goes ballistic and blows himself up. Another spoiler. I'm saying too much about this movie because, I mean, it's filler for the runtime of this video to reach 9.5 minutes or so. I mean, yes, it's a great DC film. I recommend you go check it out. It might be on HBO Max. You might have to pay the rent or buy it on Prime. But check it out anyways. It's great. It's a great movie. And you'll enjoy it. Yup. And I'm off to the next motion picture.